You living like a king at that point, bro. Like, you just beat the whole shebang of life. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. We're super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 50K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Buying a home is typically one of the biggest investments of your life. But there's some ways and hacks to buy a home for as little as $1.19.
No way.
From touring the dollar home to exploring the city to seeing if there's any hidden catches, we're going to be learning all about the process and thinking of dollar homes. So, welcome to Sambuca, Sicily, aka the city with $1 home. Walking around this area just makes it literally feels like somebody's fair.
First impression, I didn't really see too much color. Like, it looked abandoned.
It does. And that road he was driving on looked really narrow. Like, it looked like a one-way.
Yeah, so let us know what's going on.
Yeah, let us know more about this location,
yeah,
y'all.
Something is up.
The homes are so like narrow and the streets are so tiny and everything is this beautiful brick here. Like you see some houses in the US try to replicate what we're in right now.
We always put the facade on the front side just to get that stone effect and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Ciao.
Ciao. Facciamo così, dai, facciamo così.
Ciao.
È andato.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Is
it right?
Yes, it's amazing. This is one of the creators of the dollar program, Giuseppe. Just over a year ago, Giuseppe made an absolute splash on the internet by putting 16 homes up for sale at just $1. And the response to the dollar home campaign was so successful that since then, over 20 cities in Italy have followed. And even one town has left.
Okay, over 20 cities followed this program for selling a home for $1. What are we gaining by selling a home for $1?
Right. Why? Like,
is this liquid? Like, would I be getting, will my money add up? Like,
right. We gotta see the homes.
Yeah, I hope they show.
Split it up by paying you over $800 a month to move there for 3 years to start a small business.
Do you want to buy a house whenever in Sambuca?
Of course, yeah.
Do you have money? Do you like this?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the $1.19 house. Complete with 2 floors and a freaking rooftop. Just from taking a look at the outside, I was a bit confused why this was so cheap. So before going in for the big tour of the house, let's answer the big question, why is this so cheap? So the city of Sambuca was established way back in year 830, and throughout the years has experienced a pretty incredibly rich history, which can be seen from the absolutely beautiful buildings and also the locals just loving the culture here.
Sambuca è bellissima, beautiful.
However, after a devastating earthquake in 1968, many affected by the disaster decided to take the insurance money and go to the big cities rather than rebuilding their house in Sambuca. And since that disaster, the population has been in decline more than 30%, which is why we have this beautiful and culturally rich city with many beautiful and historic buildings that are literally being sold practically for free. So like many other cities affected by disasters, Sambuca never fully recovered. However, now, with the $1 home campaign, Sambuca looks to revitalize the population, to create small businesses.
And I kind of was thinking about that. If the population numbers has dropped drastically after that big change and shift that they had, that means a lot of people wasn't filling the homes.
Right, everybody was leaving.
So in order to have these homes stay, running and being functioned and used, so it's not molding and, just being deserted, people needed to move in and keep it running so it can be,
But $1. There's still something missing. It's just not making sense to me. $1? The taxes gotta be big. It gotta be.
He mentioned something about business though, right? Earlier. I don't know if you caught it. He said people move in for like businesses and stuff. And they like run a business maybe, I think. Let's see.
and increase tourism. And after the 2019 campaign, that's exactly what's happening, with foreigners from all around the world buying homes, and even a famous actress that starred in Goodfellas and The Sopranos buying a home here and even creating a freaking TV show of the renovation, making a younger, lively, and definitely more exciting city.
I'll do that.
That's all they needed.
Yeah.
Publicity. You know?
One good celebrity go out there and see what they got going on. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's a wrap. Everybody want to do it now.
That's like, she bought a home. I wonder if she moved there or if she's, you know, renting a home out.
Mm-hmm.
Bought a home, got a TV show, potentially renovating it, renting it out.
Mm-hmm.
People find out about this community. They want to go to Italy. You know, so this is a least expensive. Let me get my thoughts together. This is an inexpensive tourist stay.
Yeah, it's like a mini studio. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, these are homes.
These are homes, but
yeah, I
right.
get what
these
you're
are
saying.
homes.
Like,
yeah.
We don't have to go to the big tourist cities. You know, we can stay here for. You know, and take day trips. I
don't think that was the only celebrity that probably stuck their foot in the door. That's a steal, especially for anybody who's like real business minded.
It is, but I have to see the taxes. I have to see the catch. It's not just $1.
Is that
it can't be.
It's legal. They're doing it, so
it can't be just $1.
Man, I would love them to do that out here.
This is actually Meredith's house.
One dove ci sono I tubi gialli, quella ad €1, e questa è quella che ha comprato dopo.
Sì.
Oh, so she bought this all here.
It really all started about probably 6 or 7 years ago.
So this is Meredith, and she just bought this dollar home.
In January of last year, I think maybe late January, early February, I had a few different friends forward me links of articles that were about the one-year-old homes that were for sale. So I saw those, and it had a little email at the bottom of it that just basically said, if you want more information, you can email this email. And I looked up the town because I thought that seems like the same town that my family is from, but that would be really bizarre. And it was actually the same village that my great-grandfather was from.
Okay, so we have arrived to the €1 home. Entering in this $1 home, I felt like I was transported to a different time, with every room seeming to have a special story from hundreds of years ago.
Man, you know what? The amount of money that you would need to purchase a home, let's say like in the United States of America, you could take that amount of money that you done saved up all these years and renovate that and be living a life.
Yeah, big time. And then you can just go ahead and literally fully furnish your whole house.
Yeah.
You living like a king at that point, bro. Like, you just beat the whole shebang of life. Like, a house for $1. Like, all right. You can't live in a house for just $1 and have poor money management.
Not at all. Come on.
Like, how you mess that up?
How? Like,
how
the
could
views,
you mess that up?
You know, the businesses were leaving or something like that.
Yeah.
Earlier. I just thought about that.
Maybe part year 1920,
wow,
25. Sure is important. Remove.
Classics.
Cleaner, no? And part the.
What is it? Oh, the toilet is still.
All time.
How old is the toilet?
200 anni.
Oh yeah. Will she keep the toilet for 200? Will she keep the toilet? Now, although having a story in each room is pretty cool, obviously when you buy such a historic house, it means some parts are not exactly in living condition.
This will be the entrance. So here will be the living room, and there will be the bedroom and a bathroom, kind of together.
That's amazing how he can know that like this is all going to be a kitchen. He's the visionary. Now, although having a pretty good amount of work to do, they used to make homes a little bit small. My head is literally hitting the ceiling. This house continued to blow.
Now, this is definitely going to be a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work. But think about it like, you can put as much into it as you want, and it's gonna be beautiful. Like, I know a lot of times when people flip houses, that, you know, older homes like this, and they create like a modern feel to it, it looks amazing.
Yeah, I agree. And I would love to see one that's fully furnished. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially from somebody who actually did the whole program thing, bought it for $119, and then they've been living there. I would love to hear the story of how the experience is. You know.
Right.
Away with, dare I say, a luxurious amenity. I don't know about this.
Tranquillo, tranquillo.
Tranquilo. To do this or not? Do you see this?
Nah, it's too old, bro. I'll be nervous too.
We are hanging above a lot in this very old 200+ year house. How old is this house?
Where are you going?
Scared of heights. Oh my gosh, this is so
the
beautiful.
roof.
That's how you get to the
Take
rooftop.
a look.
Oh, I don't know about that.
They're gonna open a door so she can access this all the time. Down
So you
here.
got a lot of work to do.
Wow. Never would I think a $1 home would have a freaking terrace. Okay, so this place is certainly cool, pretty big, but how much does it actually cost?
So the basically the requirement was you have to finish the work within 3 years, and you have to spend a minimum of 17,000 euro, and it has to be in living condition by the time you finish renovation, and then at that time you get your deposit back and you get the, I guess, title to the house.
Okay.
What deposit?
Yeah, that's the catch.
But those aren't bad though. But what deposit? $1?
That's something under. That's probably like a conversation behind the doors and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I think the
Right.
deposit is well, no, that's how much you got to spend to keep the house
To
get
buy
the house.
it.
No, to get the house back in order, you got to spend at least
17K.
Yeah, to get the house like
That's nothing.
looking brand new.
That's nothing.
But then she says there's
But
a
the
deposit.
renovations.
Oh, renovation is horrible sometimes. Yeah.
No, because I'm thinking about the house that she bought. They were in her house.
Mm-hmm.
To get to the terrace at the top, I don't know if that's gonna be just 17,000.
Exactly. Minimum you can spend is that much. So you can spend what you need and have it looking good, but in a cheap way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, basically, they getting everybody to buy a house,
so they can do the work for them.
to do the work for them,
Ooh,
to get their
hey,
city back up moving.
That's kind of
genius.
That's cold.
That's genius.
Wow.
That's genius. It is.
How can you make money without spending money and still like that's
People have ownership of the house, and this could potentially just be a tourist city.
Yeah. This is definitely next level real estate.
It is. That was smart.
That's very smart.
That was very smart.
I wonder if there's more to it though.
Let's see.
Because once she said it, I was like, okay, that's crazy.
Now, this was a new concept for me, so let me just break this all down for you. When you apply for a dollar house, you have to put down a 5,000 euro deposit, which then you get back if you start renovations in 1 year. Then, of course, you have the cost of flights back and forth to Sicily, and then you have to spend at least 17,000 in repairs. However, many $1 house owners say renovation costs come more around $30,000 to $60,000. So in total, for your $1 renovated house, you're looking at a cost of somewhere between $32,000 and $75,000. But to be honest, seeing things like this made it hard for me to imagine a renovation of a full-blown beautiful house. However, that's until I visited the couple who had just completed their renovation.
And it was really a ruin, no roof, no nothing. And we just built it up from scratch. So
Wow.
you get all these
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
You have no idea how
Modern.
amazing your
Man, that's
house
nice.
looks after seeing
Another 4
the
floors.
unrenovated one compared to this. Is amazing. Oh my gosh. It
like a real ruin.
It was nothing.
everything was ruined.
The roof
Came
was
down?
Yeah, it was.
Initially,
I must say, worth it.
Yes.
Like, do the work. I feel like that lineup of how they make that work play out is the exact storyline of a lot of people. Do the work. Put down that yearly work ethic to get what you want.
Right.
Like, though that money for some people may be like, yo, I gotta stretch my little penny out just to make that amount to get the house and repair everything. But if you do that, if you put all the money in, you get it right back.
Right. Think about it. Okay, so they said the renovations cost at least $30K realistically.
Realistically, yeah.
What $30K house you gonna buy in the United States?
For 4 floors.
Baby.
For 4 floors. Come on, man.
Moving to Italy.
No. Why are we going to Italy? Why we gotta go to Italy?
I'm saying for the price point.
No doubt. Yeah.
Like there's no, there are homes that's like that, but like you still have to pay that amount and pay for renovations.
So you're basically, here's another still. Building your house from scratch, almost. Because if you want to really go build your house from scratch with the plumbing, landscaping,
right.
You know what I'm saying, the land, you really paying more money than $30K. You spending more than $30K. These people really like, it's a still.
It is. And imagine like if they are people, you know, who let's say who is wealthy. And this is not their permanent home. They have a whole vacation spot.
That's what I was
thinking.
They can
rent it out as an Airbnb, make money from it. And if they were retirees, you know, just wanted to up and move somewhere else, look at that. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm taking notes here. I'm about to look into it.
It's like 300 years old. You can see the different layers.
Because this is original.
This is your one, and here's the old one with small like cobblestone. The gallery.
I like the gold stone.
The Italians call
Look
it
at that, a lot.
The sofas.
Okay.
That's the relaxed zone. This is our master bedroom. Our guest apartment.
Your guest apartment?
Yeah, we have a guest apartment. Here we have this is the kitchen from our old
Look at
apartment.
that.
Okay.
So we mounted it here, and you have a bed.
Yeah, it's like a studio place.
Like a small
Yeah.
studio.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Like a
when
mini
you walk
studio,
in,
there
it
you
just
go.
looks magnificent with the blue color and the stone. It looks like, it looks incredible. So it's 4 floors, right? Yeah.
That's the rooftop.
Oh.
Gotta have the barbecue pit.
Look at that.
Okay, you have officially the dream. You have a barbecue
Yeah.
here
Exactly.
with a beautiful view
Yes.
of home. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is unreal. The stone and then the modern feel. This is unbelievable. I want to stay here and live. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in learning more about the dollar homes, be sure to go check out Dave's YouTube channel.
Okay, guys, make sure you check out Dave. And this original video is always going to be in the description box. What you think, babe?
I love it, bro. Don't just thank us, bro, by hitting that like button, but also thank our supporters for, you know, just giving us knowledge-based information like this, because this is something nobody probably know about.
Yeah, I
This
did
is
not.
different.
This was very different.
Woo!
What if something like that happened here?
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yes, our battery is low.
Yes, that's from working.
Yeah.
But man, that's fire, man. I would like to know more about it, though. I would definitely like to know more about it.
Yes, definitely. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. Check out the description box for the action request form and more. We'll see you soon.
Peace.